What is happening, guys, and welcome to the Greed Feed. Now I'm going to make this really quick because I've recorded this about 4 times. My audio was screwing up, but I figured out how to fix it now, guys. So we are up to wave 2 of San Diego Comic-Con reveals for Funko. I know this video is a little bit late, guys. Like I said, I had some audio issues, but I'm getting it out to you. So let's start off and get to it, shall we? So wave 2 is all Scott Pilgrim stuff, guys. So either you're going to be really happy about that or really sad. Funko have announced that they're doing around 12 waves. They will all be themed waves. So we started with wave 1, which was Star Wars. Wave 2, which was Scott Pilgrim. So without further ado, guys, let's get into wave 2 of Funko's San Diego Comic-Con reveals. So the first one, we have Scott Pilgrim with his Sword of Destiny. Now, I'm not familiar with Scott Pilgrim, so I'm not really excited for these pops, guys. Though this one is a 1 of 2,000 limited pieces, so it will be rather difficult to find. Won't be a shared exclusive, so you won't be able to get it from most retailers. I think this one will come out of the con. 2,000 pieces is quite a large number. We saw Qui-Gon come out of the con from New York City, and he was 2,000 pieces. So I think your best bet is going to be to either try and grab him from a website that's going to have him, though they're going to have very limited numbers, or grabbing him from the con, or unfortunately eBay is going to be your next best bet for that one. But if you, I don't know much about Scott Pilgrim, but the next one they have is Nega Scott, guys. So Nega Scott, to me, just looks like a black and white Scott Pilgrim with the Sword of Destiny. So if you're not too phased on getting the 2,000 pieces one, this is probably your best option. It is just a limited pieces one, so it will, sorry, it's not limited pieces, it's just a limited edition, so it will be a shared exclusive for somewhere, probably Hot Topic, I'd say. So definitely one for the Scott Pilgrim fans to grab, probably the only one you may be able to grab, seeing as there are 5 in this run and 4 of them are limited pieces, which brings me on to my next one, which is a 3-pack of Scott Pilgrim Dorbs. Now, they have released a 3-pack of Scott Pilgrim Dorbs with, I think, the Ramona Flowers ones were a 3-pack. They were also limited pieces. These are limited pieces to 500, so going to be really hard to get, probably just at the con, guys, but they may kind of sneak their way out of it because Dorbs obviously aren't as popular as Pops, so you may be able to find them, you may not be able to find them. It's going to be definitely a difficult one if you're a Dorbs fan and you're trying to get these ones. And the next one, guys, we have Roxie Richer, or Richter. I don't exactly know how to pronounce this one, guys. Again, another limited, though this one's limited to 2,500 pieces. So not going to be as hard to get as the Scott Pilgrim with Sword of Destiny, but still difficult to find, guys. I would say, again, con exclusive, eBay, or maybe if you're lucky you can get it on a website. And the last and final one for this wave, guys, is a Ramona Flowers rock candy. Now, I really like the rock candies. I think they're really cool. So if you are a rock candy fan, it's definitely one to look out for. Unfortunately, it is a limited pieces again. I can only assume that Scott Pilgrim, the licensing that Funko have, they don't have a good range on the Scott Pilgrim stuff because a lot of them are limited pieces. Either that or someone at Funko is just a huge Scott Pilgrim fan and just wants to kind of annoy people with it. But this one's limited to 1,250 pieces, so still a decent amount of pieces for rock candy. You'll probably see these coming to retailers as well, but again, still going to be difficult to find, guys, so you're going to have to definitely have your hunting caps on for this round if you are a Scott Pilgrim fan. Luckily for me, I hate the movie, I don't understand it, but if you are a fan, guys, I just wish you guys good luck in finding this whole wave, because 4 out of 5 of them are limited pieces, and that's going to be extremely difficult to complete sets. And that is it for wave 2, guys. Pretty underwhelming, to be honest, so far from Funko. I'd be interested to see what they go on with. Like I said, they're saying they're going to do around 12 rounds. They're all going to be themed rounds. So really interested to see. Obviously, we're going to get a round of Marvel and DC. Those are the obvious ones that they're still going to do. But I'd be interested to see what the other, you know, eight waves are going to be. But as always, guys, I'm going to be updating it all on the channel here, so stay tuned here. I will be having every wave that comes out. I'll do a little recap video for you guys so you can understand a bit more about them. And that is it from me today, guys. As always, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I shall catch you guys next time.